It is important for businesses and enterprise architects to get an overview of the organization's capabilities and to get an understanding of which capabilities we wish to improve. As such, the capability map for the business is built for an enterprise architecture, which is a very important step in this journey. I've selected the strategy workspace and clicked on the capability model, and I'm now presented with the dashboard layout in the analyzing and improving view of my core capabilities for the organization. The model itself can be edited through the web modeler. The Analyzing and Improving dashboard view enables sorting, filtering, and visualization of my core capabilities in the capability map. There are a few different analysis and highlight views that I have in this Analyzing and Improving dashboards. Here you see how the model dynamically highlights the relevant capabilities as I click through the different options. When clicking a capability, I can also see how all of the content in the dashboard dynamically changes to show the content in relation to the specific capability. I can also choose to edit the metadata for the capabilities directly through the web. Here I enhance the metadata for the specific capability that relates to things such as description, scores, responsibilities, and much more. In the Delivered By section, I can associate the capability to other important elements that are delivering the capabilities such as applications, processes, and initiatives. I can also choose to bulk edit the core capabilities metadata. Doing so, I get a spreadsheet view where it is possible to make larger and quicker adjustments to the data in an easy view. When linking, the relevant objects for each column is read by the meta model, allowing me to choose different objects for each column and attribute. The capabilities are delivered by different stakeholders and different constructs in the business. So one way of looking at capabilities could be to say what applications deliver capabilities. And with this analysis, the capabilities are organized in the most important capabilities and those where the maturity is low. And we can see here are systems where the application delivers the capability, and we may actually even change the relationship here and identify other systems that may be part of delivering a required capability. Capabilities are also delivered via initiatives, and just as with the applications, we can look at the initiatives and see what initiatives are delivering what capabilities. These may also show initiatives that are planned to enhance or change certain capabilities in the future. Further to this, I can also look at my delivery schedule for my capabilities in this Capability Improvements Gantt view. Bearing in mind that different capabilities could be implemented over different time horizons, and they could also be phase where the application could mature or be enhanced through individual initiatives. So I can have a view of the delivery schedule for those respective capabilities, considering that one capability could be implemented through more than one initiative. If I look at my core capabilities, I can also go ahead and see how certain initiatives may alter my capability model. So if I go ahead and select By Initiatives, I can see a list of the initiatives that I choose to publish here and get a view of which capabilities in my core capability model that will be affected or enhanced through a specific initiative. So I'm currently working on an initiative called Develop a New Capability for Sustainable Energy Management. So what I then get here is a view of my core capability model, but with highlights that show what capabilities will be affected, moved, or created as a result of this initiative. So this is a really nice feature for understanding outcomes to my future state architecture based on initiatives or projects. When assessing the organization's capabilities, it may be found that there are certain capabilities that have a gap when looking at their maturity score versus their target score. In QualiWare, these gaps can be viewed through visualizations that can be found for each capability in a score view. Here we see the capability gap for transport product with current, target, and aggregated score. For further analysis of my core capabilities, I may also want to look at a capability heat map. Here it becomes possible to get a view and a legend score that is derived from the correlation of the maturity versus importance score on the capability. The legend score provides information on how this capability is performing in the organization against its importance. This score may provide the organization certain considerations on areas of improvement to better execute on the capability accordingly to its importance. Finally, it is important to contextualize the capabilities with their associated objects and architecture. This information you can access directly from the dashboard. It may be relevant for organizations to get an overview of which operational and architectural objects are delivering the capability. If the capability has been defined and is not being delivered by, for example, any applications, processes, or initiatives, the capability may need to be planned for further to execute on it. This can also be viewed in a visualization on the dashboard of capability delivered by. Here you get a different visualization of how certain capabilities are being delivered by different architectural elements. So these concept views allows me to understand how my capabilities are being delivered in the organization and makes it visually easier to determine which capabilities I need to enhance and plan further for in the future.